Hey guys, what's up? And in this video I'm going to showcase this week's daily race B, which is a Group 4 race at Monza. So for me this was the least eventful race out of the three new races we got. Although I did see a lot of people in chat saying, this person took them out, that person took them out, so I may have just missed the majority of it. I did have a few battles throughout this race. So first of all I'm just going to take you through my first lap. Obviously, the one thing I did notice was the gaps at the start seem to be really big. A lot of this race just comes down to slipstreaming because Monza's a really quick track. So as you can see, we're all pretty much holding positions here. Everybody managed to survive the first corner, which is something to be said for Monza. So I just went a little bit too deep there, bouncing the car around the curbs. Did get rammed there by the car behind. He did end up with a penalty. I think he got quite a few penalties to be honest throughout this whole race. So again, another fast sector in the track. As you can see, the car behind me's got a 1 second penalty. I don't know if that was for the contact with me or cutting corners or what. So I'm just going to keep him behind here. He just slip a bit coming out of that corner, but he's going to come across and he's going to serve his penalty here. So there we go, he's gone. Don't really need to worry about him now. So I'm just going to crack on in the race and try and keep up with these cars here. Obviously I'm a bit too deep into that corner and I don't get the best run off of it. So one thing to note about this race is it does seem like it's pretty much another Group 4 Mazda race. Everybody bar a few was running the Mazda. So going into lap 2 here, I'm going to go a bit too deep, so is one of the cars in front. Did think I was going to try and get a run on him, but obviously we're going to run out of room. There's not enough, the momentum's not really carrying me there. So later on in lap 2, he's going to run a bit too deep again, and I'm going to make a bit of a move around the outside. I did think there'd be contact here, but I managed to avoid it. He's going to slip on the curb there. Now it's just a case of me trying to, get the run in him up the straight. There's plenty of room to do it. But again, with pretty much all cars on the grid being the Mazda, there's no real performance advantage. It's just who's faster in the corners, or can you get on the inside and that. He's going to go a bit wide there. I'm going to keep on the inside. I'm going to get that position. So lap 3, I did clip the curb here and I nearly lost it completely. Managed to keep hold of it. So not much happened. We're on lap 4 now, and I'm going to run too deep, and it's going to cost me a position here. This was probably my highlight of the whole race. So he's going to get in a slipstream here. Obviously I've lost all momentum by running wide and clipping the gravel there. He's still coming all the way up the straight. I'm going to get a really poor corner here. He's going to get the inside line. He's going to keep me wide. Again, avoiding contact with him. And then, obviously, with that inside line, he's got a better run off of it. And I'm hoping here he'd overtook earlier so I can get in the slipstream and try and get it back into the first turn. But it didn't happen like that. He's managed to get past now towards the end of the straight. And that's more work for me to do. Obviously I'm just keeping my distance here. I get a better run. Getting in the slipstream. So there's a bit of a shady move here, sort of tried to get me off the track. It didn't work, so I've got the inside line here. But he's going to move over and just defend it a bit, Coming into this corner, he's managed to defend it. There's a little bit of contact there. I'm going to get a better run off of this corner. I'm going to try and keep it on the inside. I didn't want to just put it down the inside there and cost us both positions. But he's going to run a bit too deep into this corner. He's going to run wide. And There we go, I'm just going to make my move here. Obviously equal cars, balanced performance on. Got himself a penalty, I think, from running wide. Seems a bit harsh for him to get the penalty considering he lost the position, but that's just the Gran Turismo way. He's going to try and get on the inside, make a bit of contact. And that's it. I mean, he's going to have to save his penalty. He's lost that position completely. So in this race here, I'm going to end up finishing P6. Bit uneventful. A few good battles, but you know, the only downside to this event really is it's just a, you know, pretty much turns into a one-make Mazda race. But that's Daily Race B. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. I make this kind of content every day. Cheers, guys.